What's up, everybody? Just checking in today to see how Full-Size Child Link is doing. This is to celebrate the Ocarina of Time remake. Love that game. And yeah, as you can see, we made some progress. The left arm and sword is done. The head is done. We did end up just trying to measure it out, see where the seam lines would be, and just reprinting those two parts. Came out pretty good. No worse than the face that we're going to have to fill and sand. So, yeah. As you can see here on the face, though, pretty good gap. So, both sides are warped out a little bit. So, I'm thinking maybe these two beds are not perfectly flat on the Prusas. So, we're going to have to work on that and figure out how to make that work. Especially if we're going to be using it for seams, because that's going to suck. But, overall, not too horrible. Over here on the snap maker, we have two parts of the shield going. This should be done here in a little bit. On the carbon, we've got another part of the shield and the handle. And then over here on the H2C, we're finishing up the other arm. So we're kind of burning through whatever similar colors we have, because like we said in our last video, our main filament company we've been buying from is that ID Max or 3D Max, whatever you want to call it, and their regular standard PLA colors, this stuff like this, is no longer in stock. They don't have any other colors. I think they've got like lime green is all they have. So I don't know if they're done making filament with that, but it's been super frustrating. We can't get the same color, so now we're going to have to resort to painting, and that is a little bit of a daunting task because I am not an artist. My artistic ability is pretty much zero. Any of my grade school teachers will tell you that. And so that's going to be a fun challenge, but we're going to see what we can do. We did not glue anything together. It's like the torso here is not attached to the legs. It's just sitting in the sockets here. So that should help. We should be able to take him, pull them all apart, paint the sections that we need to paint, and then, you know, these little areas like his bands and stuff we'll have to do by hand. But that should give us a head start on it. If you guys have any recommendations on how to do the painting a little bit better, please let me know, because I'm afraid I'm going to butcher this guy, because my artistic ability is less than zero. We'll try it, see what happens. Worst case, we're going to end up having to pay somebody to come out here and paint these things and do the same thing for Vecna, because he's just all nice and red, not doing jack. But that's kind of where we're at. Everything's cooking right along. All the machines ran out of filament last night around 1 a.m. So we lost many hours of printing. But not the end of the world. By the calculations on this, we will have spent 6 days printing to print a full-size statue. Not horrible. That's pretty quick. We did use 5 machines. The Anycubic's not being used. The wife's using that print stuff for her school, but the other 5 machines were processing things as quickly as we can out of them. But the other issue that we're going to run into is I don't know where to put this guy. This room is already full of enough crap. I don't know necessarily where he's going to go. So if you guys got some suggestions on this, we're thinking maybe we will give him away to one of our members of the channel. And if that's the route we go, we'll cover the shipping and get them shipped over to you, probably in pieces, so you'll have to glue them together. But ideally, he'll be painted and boxed up and sent over to you. But I think that's the route we're going to go, especially if we're going to keep printing full-size statues, because I'm not going to have room to put him here, and I doubt my wife's going to want him in the living room. But yeah, what do you guys think? How you guys liking the print so far? Enjoy your Saturday.